Hi, I'm back. It's Stephen Young with Young Realty Academy, and another installment of Motivational Monday. So today I got a story about, it's one of my favorite books by Price Pritchett. It's called U Squared. You can get it online at his website, pricepritchettlp.com. It's the only place you can get it unless you come to our live events. We give this to you in person. I'll read it for you. And the first story in the book is one that really hits home with me. So 3 years ago, my mentor gave me this story. I was always the guy who works harder than everybody else, and I thought working harder was really the way to go. When I was just when I was just a young kid, I had actually had a factory job, and I figured the only way to get ahead was to get two factory jobs. So I'd work from 7 in the morning to 3:30 at night, and then from 3:30 to midnight at a different factory. The problem was it just didn't work, and I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I thought the harder I worked, the more I would do, but it's just not the case. So with this story with Price Pritchett, he goes, "I'm sitting in a quiet room at the Millcroft Inn, a peaceful little place hidden back among the pine trees about an hour outside of Toronto. It's just past noon, late July, and I'm listening to the desperate sounds of a life and death struggle going on just a few feet away. There's a fly burning out the last of its short life's energies in a futile attempt to fly through the glass of the window pane. The whining wings tell a poignant story of the fly's strategy: try harder. But it's not working. The frenzied effort offers no hope of survival. Ironically, the struggle is part of the trap. It is impossible to fly to try hard enough to succeed at breaking through the glass. Nevertheless, this little insect has staked its life on reaching its goal through raw effort and determination. This fly is doomed. It will die there on the windowsill. Across the room, 10 steps away, the door is open. 10 seconds of flying time, this small creature could reach the outside world it seeks. With only a fraction of the effort now being wasted, it could be free of this life-imposed trap. The breakthrough possibility is there. It would be so easy. Why doesn't the fly try another approach, something dramatically different? How did it get so locked in on the idea that this particular route and determined effort offer the most promise for success? What logic is there in continuing until death to seek a breakthrough with more of the same? No doubt this approach makes sense to the fly. Regrettably, it's an idea that will kill it. Trying harder isn't necessarily the solution to achieving more. It may not offer any real promise for getting what you want out of life. Sometimes, in fact, it's a big part of the problem. If you stake your hopes for a breakthrough on trying harder than ever, you may kill your chances for success." So that's just the first page in this book, and this book is full of incredible insight and information. Check it out on pricepritchett.com. Otherwise, come to one of our live events. You can get the book for free, and we can go from there. So best of luck, and happy hunting this week with the Young Realty Academy.